Hey my loves, it's your girl Miss Melody X Circle here. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. And yeah, I just hope you're having a wonderful Saturday and just make sure you're smiling. So I had a couple people who hit me in my DM about asking questions about certain terms in the LGBTQIA plus community. And I want to wait till I get about 5 of them and then I will answer it in one video instead of having to do like 5 1-minute videos. So the first question was, they said, Miss Melody, explain what a drag queen is and explain the difference in what a drag queen and a transgender woman is, and why do transgender women feel disrespected when they call a drag queen. So let's break this down. Now, if you go somewhere like a dictionary or Wikipedia, they're gonna say a drag queen is a man who dresses as a woman for entertainment purposes, which is true. But there's also some different things that go into it. Go into that. Some men dress as women just for fun, just for around the house. Some men dress up because maybe their boyfriend, trait, whatever it is, they like them dressed as a girl. Now, somebody said, well, isn't that technically cross-dressing? Cross-dressing, it can fall in that umbrella, but typically cross-dressing mostly has been mostly what happened with mostly heterosexual men, but you know, it's all underneath that same umbrella. Now, when you go towards transgender woman, a transgender woman is basically someone who was assigned, it's a woman who was assigned male at birth, but they identify as now a woman. Just like, for example, they were trans male, they were born a woman, but they would identify as a man now. So what is the difference? There. What is the difference, you ask? Well, here's the difference. A drag queen can go get dolled up, makeuped up, perform, and go at night, pull that all off, go play basketball with the boys. But a transgender woman doesn't pull her womanhood off. She's that 24/7. She may take the makeup off, but these are still there. She still has those feminine aspects of her that are still there. Why? Because she's a woman. So it becomes disrespectful when you call a transgender woman a drag queen, because basically you're saying they're impersonating a woman. And it's disrespectful to a drag queen because most drag queens don't want to be transgender. They just do that for, like I say, entertainment purposes, sexual gratification, or maybe just for fun. So those are some of the reasons why it's very disrespectful. I heard somebody once say that a transgender woman is a female impersonator, which is absolutely wrong. A drag queen is a female impersonator. A transgender woman is not impersonating a woman. She is being that woman. Now, also, side note, for somebody to know, there are such things as drag kings. Now, drag kings are mostly like women who actually dress up as men. Sometimes it can be men, and men who just dress up like men character can be drag kings. But drag king is something we don't rarely see, but it is evident in the LGBTQIA plus community. Now, the next thing somebody asked me was, what is non-binary? Non-binary basically means someone who doesn't really label themselves as the masculine or feminine person. They kind of use both. They kind of take both of those levels themselves. Typically, they like to use the terms they, them. They may also like to use he or she every now and then. There's no just one way that you can identify them. And also, non-binary falls up under that umbrella of transgender. Now, when you deal with the next one, somebody asked me was, what about, Miss Melody, what about gender fluid and gender fluidity? Gender fluidity deals with, for example, somebody who may fluctuate between a masculine and feminine. I have a friend to where he likes to go out and play basketball. He you know, tank top, gym shorts, Nikes. He may come around the house. He may just have a t-shirt, just pair of shorts on. But then sometimes we go out at night. He may put on a cute little blouse, may put on some skinny jeans, may make up the face. But he's not. But he goes back and forth between that feminine and that masculine side of him. You know, it's like he's fluctuating. He's being fluid. You know, in general. So that's where gender fluidity comes from. That's also somewhere underneath that, you know, transgender umbrella. And last but not least, somebody asked me, Miss Melody, what talk to me about pansexual? Well, pansexual basically deals with somebody who falls in love with somebody, not because of, you know, their gender or anything like that, but just basically, you know, who they are inside. I have a friend who I've known probably, 10 years or so. I've seen him date women. I've seen him date hardcore thug men. I've seen him date like average men. I seen them date feminine men. I seen them date non-binary people. I seen them date trans women. I seen them date drag queens. I seen them date transgender men. So he's dated all. He's dated all over the whole perspective. And so yeah, pansexual is definitely there are a lot of people out in this world that are pansexual and probably don't even know it. So those are some of the terms that I want to just we talk about during Pride Month because it is Pride Month, and I hope you guys maybe somebody gained something from it. You gain a little something more about our community. Love you, my loves. Have a beautiful, blunt, wonderful, and blessed day. Bye.